Blink means to quickly close and open your eyes. I blink quickly. I blink quickly. Stare means to look at something for a long time without moving your eyes. He stares at me. He stares at me. Glance means to look at something briefly or quickly. He glances at the clock. He glances at the clock. Gaze means to look at something steadily and intently, usually for a longer time. She gazes at the stars every night. She gazes at the stars every night. Peek means to look at something quickly or secretly, often from a hidden position. She peeks through the curtain. She peeks through the curtain. Wink means to close one eye briefly, usually as a signal or gesture. She winks at him playfully. She winks at him playfully. Squint means to partly close your eyes to see better. He squints in the bright sunlight. He squints in the bright sunlight. Look means to direct your eyes towards something in order to see it. She looks at the painting. She looks at the painting. Watch means to look at something attentively for a period of time. He watches the game on TV. He watches the game on TV. See means to perceive something with your eyes. I see the bird in the tree. I see the bird in the tree. Observe means to look at something carefully in order to understand or notice details. She observes the animals. She observes the animals. Scan means to look at something quickly and carefully to find specific information. He scans the newspaper. He scans the newspaper. Focus means to concentrate your eyes or attention on something. She focuses on her studies. She focuses on her studies. Roll eyes means to move your eyes in a circular motion, often as a sign of annoyance or disbelief. He rolls his eyes at the joke. He rolls his eyes at the joke. Dart means to move your eyes quickly in a particular direction. Her eyes dart around the room. Her eyes dart around the room. Search means to look carefully in order to find something. My eyes search for the keys. My eyes search for the keys. Peer means to look closely or intently, often because it's hard to see clearly. Her eyes peer into the dark. Her eyes peer into the dark. Glimmer means to shine faintly or briefly. His eyes glimmer with joy. His eyes glimmer with joy. Frown means to wrinkle your forehead and lower your eyebrows. Her eyes frown when she's upset. Her eyes frown when she's upset. Flutter means the quick, light movement of the eyelids, often involuntarily or due to emotions. Her eyelashes flutter. Her eyelashes flutter. Narrow eyes means to squint or make your eyes smaller, usually when you're focused, confused, or angry. He narrows his eyes when he's confused. He narrows his eyes when he's confused. Open eyes means to make your eyes wide and alert, usually when you wake up or see something clearly. She opens her eyes. She opens her eyes. Close. It means to shut or close your eyes. He closes his eyes. He closes his eyes. Flicker eyes means to move your eyes quickly and briefly. Her eyes flicker in the light. Her eyes flicker in the light. Shift eyes means to move your eyes from one position to another. His eyes shift nervously. His eyes shift nervously. Track means to follow a moving object with your eyes. My eyes track the moving object. My eyes track the moving object. Fix eyes means to focus your eyes steadily on something. She fixes her eyes on the screen. She fixes her eyes on the screen.